Here's one thing you gotta know. If I go into order entry, since you have SOP, if I go into order entry, this is what you gotta know. Because your users, if I go into an order, let's say I can do an order, but this is an order, this is like a transaction, okay? I can see everything. I can see this item here, I can see, all my warehouses, my quantities, I can see every quote that was quoted, every invoice, for not just for this customer is called Keytronic. I can say, give me every time I've sold it to, I can filter it by that view, give me every time it was bought by Keytronic. And I'm gonna find out when's, okay, there's all the prices, the times he bought it. Why did we sell it to him for $350 when over here we sold for $672? Something happened here, let's find out. So I'm double clicking and I go into it's because we sold them these, I can find out and I can go back. And we can do this. How about this for looking up items? If I just I want to find a screw in my inventory, I'm typing multi-field. Is this any better than GP? I'm doing multi-field searching on a wildcard. I'm doing two fields simultaneously on a wildcard field. Okay, and when I find my items, I just say I want to buy 2 of those, 3 of those, and 2 of those. And I just hit this, and I put them into the order. And there's the back order flag, so you got all that built in. Would that be a benefit? Plus, I have this tool. This is stacked ranked item history for an individual customer. They're too excited. You know what? When you get so excited, sometimes you can't contain yourself. You have to pour water in yourself. And I totally get that. So I want to say, okay, he's on the phone. And before he leaves the store, I go, hey, wait a minute. I just happen to know, Joe, that you buy a lot of these, and there's 16 BRC, you buy a lot of these, hi there, you buy a lot of these flathead screws. You want some more? Oh man, I would have forgotten. Thank you for taking care of me. Well, while you're at it, I know all the things you buy. So I'm gonna click on this one, and I'm gonna go here, and how about the 14s? Yeah, thanks for telling me. I'm so glad you know this information. Well, that's why we're here. We're here to serve you. So I click on add to the order. What I'm doing is I'm adding to my order, improving my revenue, and taking care of the customer. And I did that with just that, like that. So I got that, and then I can just hit save, and then this is integrated to, hi there. And this is integrated to the email. So what happens is, I can go here and go here, and I go, yeah, I want to send an email. And amazingly, do you send emails to customers?
I don't do SOP. I use the data from SOP, so I assume they do, yeah. But I don't
Okay.
know
So
live in action.
here's a secret. A lot of people aren't really happy with how you can email out of GP. Actually, nobody's really happy. Okay, so what I'm showing you is I'm hitting a preview on an email. I'm actually doing an email, and we can talk to, notice what this is. This is the thing called Outlook. So notice what I just did. I'm creating an Outlook email in GP, and I'm hitting send. And the best part is I can go to CRM, and we actually have an integrated CRM. And what's today, the 19th? And what's the order? It's order number 7171. And then it tracks everything I do and all the emails I've sent. So I've built in CRM, and it's not just emails. So if I go back to this document and the customer says, would you mind shipping this to me like Rush? So I'm gonna type in Rush. And what's your name? Again. Sabrina. Sabrina says that we need to rush the order. Okay, so that way you know it's real time. And then I'm gonna give myself a reminder. And today, I'll just remind myself Monday, it's a good day. I'm gonna hit save. So what I did was I create a note and a reminder. Okay, that way you don't have to put it in a piece of paper and it gets lost. So then I go back to context, I hit refresh, watch this. I hit refresh. See what that did? It's a note here, see what it says? Sabrina says that we need to rush the order. And there's a little doodad there. See the doodad? The doodad means an activity. So if I go to activities, I go here, and I can see, oh, there's a rush. What's the rush for? It's a scheduled rush. I can double click and say, oh yeah, okay, that's what it was. And then it says a follow-up date. So if I put in the 24th, what's my to-do list on the 24th? I hit follow-up. Oh, I gotta take care of a rush order and this payment thing. If I click it again, it goes back to what it was. That's this month. Of course, I can go the last 12 months and see everything I'm supposed to do. Those are scheduled activities. Do you have CRM?
It's not in GP.
Okay, it's
Salesforce, and it's-
Salesforce. Do you like it?
but I went to try like GP, and I use them both.
It's perfectly connected, right? Salesforce, everything's tightly integrated.
Yeah, no, there's no integration or
Okay, so yeah, that's why I said that, because I've run into a lot of people who have GP, and none of them who've bought, not necessarily Salesforce, but the Dynamics version, every one of them says we never could get it to integrate with GP. Every one of them, not one. So we thought, well, maybe we should have CRM built in. So that's what we did. So that's what that is, CRM, contacts. So the benefit is, all these screens you're seeing are .NET overlay. We don't care what version of GP. It's a modern interface in a modern language, okay? And we believe way better than anybody else, because I work for the other guys I showed you. And the big thing is, you don't have to do any data conversion. It's same day plug and play.